You know, buying a used luxury car should feel exciting, not stressful. But for many of us, especially if you've been burned before, it's hard not to wonder, am I about to waste my money again? Nobody wants surprise repairs, high-tech failures, or those expensive visits to the shop that always seem to come at the wrong time. That's why in this video we're focusing on something different: real peace of mind. We're talking about luxury cars that older drivers truly enjoy. Comfortable, quiet, elegant, and proven by long-term owners and reliable data from places like Consumer Reports and RepairPal. Cars that let you feel proud every time you drive, without the fear of getting trapped in a bad deal. So if you're looking for something that feels premium but won't keep you up at night worrying about maintenance, you're in the right place. Let's talk about the luxury choices that still make sense, still hold their value, and still give you confidence every time you turn the key. Let's take a quick, honest look at the Genesis G70. If you're searching for a used luxury car that feels premium without the painful ownership costs, this one usually gets a lot of attention. Most people end up choosing the 2019 to 2022 models, because those years brought better refinement and fewer early production issues. Under the hood, you'll find two main engines: the 2.0 or 2.5-liter turbo four-cylinder and the stronger 3.3-liter V6. The four-cylinder is the one most owners recommend if you want lower fuel use and more predictable maintenance. The V6 is fun, but it drinks more fuel and can raise long-term costs. On average, people see around 21 in the city and close to 29 miles per gallon on the highway with the smaller engine. Inside, the G70 gives you a full list of features: leather seats, a solid infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, good safety tech, and a cabin that genuinely feels upscale for the price. Speaking of price, most used models fall somewhere between $30,000 and $45,000, depending on mileage and trim. Maintenance isn't the cheapest, but for a luxury sedan, it's reasonable. Typical yearly costs tend to sit around the mid-$500 range, as long as the car was well cared for. Still, there are things to keep an eye on: a tight back seat, higher fuel use on the V6, and a few owner reports about turbo or fuel pump issues in certain years. Reliability ratings are mixed, so a good inspection is worth it. Overall, if you choose a well-maintained G70, especially with the four-cylinder engine, you get a sporty, comfortable luxury sedan without crossing into the expensive, high-risk territory many buyers want to avoid. Now let's take a look at the Infiniti Q70, a luxury sedan that a lot of experienced drivers appreciate because it delivers comfort, strong engines, and a reputation for lasting a long time when well-maintained. Most people focus on the 2015 to 2019 models. Those are the years that tend to show the best mix of reliability, technology, and overall refinement, according to major automotive sources. Under the hood, the Q70 usually comes with a 3.7-liter V6 or a 5.6-liter V8. The V6 is the most common and, for most buyers, the most practical. It's not the most fuel-efficient engine out there. Owners usually see around 18 in the city and roughly 24 to 26 on the highway, but it's known for being durable and strong. The V8 is powerful, but naturally uses more fuel and raises ownership costs. Inside, the Q70 feels like a traditional luxury sedan. Wide seats, a smooth ride, plenty of space, and a long list of features like leather upholstery, heated seats, navigation, and a solid Bose audio system. It's not the most modern interior compared to newer cars, but many owners say it's comfortable, quiet, and easy to live with. Most Q70s on the used market fall between $22,000 and $32,000, depending on the year and mileage. Maintenance costs are generally considered moderate for a luxury sedan, not as cheap as a Toyota or Honda, but often lower than German brands. RepairPal and owner forums usually highlight good long-term durability, though there are notes about higher fuel use, some aging electronics, and the fact that the model was discontinued, meaning fewer newer updates. Overall, the Infiniti Q70 is the kind of luxury car that appeals to someone who wants space, comfort, a strong engine, and long-term durability without jumping into ultra-high maintenance territory. It's not the flashiest or the most modern, but it's dependable, smooth, and feels like a smart choice when you find one with a clean history and proper service. Now let's talk about the Lexus GS 350, a car that many longtime drivers consider one of the safest luxury bets on the used market. The GS has always been known for durability, and the 2015 to 2019 models are the ones most owners and experts recommend, mainly because Lexus kept the formula simple, solid, and extremely reliable during those years. Under the hood, the GS 350 uses a 3.5-liter V6 engine, and this is where Lexus shines. It's not a turbo engine, it's not overly complex, and it has a long track record of going well past 200,000 miles with basic maintenance. Fuel economy usually sits around 19 mpg in the city and up to 28 on the highway. Not the best, but very predictable, which is something older buyers really appreciate. Inside, the GS 350 feels exactly like a grown-up luxury sedan. Comfortable leather seats, a smooth ride, excellent build quality, and lots of features like ventilation, heated seats, advanced safety tech, and a quiet cabin. The infotainment isn't the most modern or intuitive, but the overall experience is solid and refined. In the used market, most GS 350 models fall between $26,000 and $39,000, depending on the year and mileage. Maintenance costs are one of the highlights here. RepairPal and long-term owners consistently report lower-than-average repair expenses for a luxury sedan. Parts are easier to find, and the engine doesn't have the same complicated systems you see in many European competitors. There are a few things to keep in mind. The infotainment touchpad can be frustrating. Some owners say the suspension feels firm on rough roads, and because the GS holds its value well, it's not always the cheapest luxury option up front. But in return, you get one of the most dependable luxury sedans available. Overall, the GS 350 is a great choice for someone who wants strong build quality, predictable maintenance, and a luxury car that feels like it was built to last, not just to impress. Let's talk about the Lincoln Continental, a full-size American luxury sedan that focuses on comfort, quietness, and a smooth driving experience. Many drivers who want a relaxed, traditional luxury end up liking the 2017 to 2020 models because they offer strong engines, plenty of space, and a very calm ride. Most Continentals come with a 3.7-liter V6 or a more powerful 2.7-liter turbo V6. The naturally aspirated 3.7 is the one that owners often consider the safest long-term pick, thanks to its simpler design. Fuel economy isn't amazing, usually around 17 in the city and 26 on the highway, but it's expected for a big sedan. Inside, the Continental really focuses on comfort. Soft leather seats, lots of leg room, a quiet cabin, and features like heated and cooled seats, a good sound system, and plenty of safety tech. It's not the sportiest car, but that's not the point. It's built for smooth, quiet, easy driving. On the used market, prices usually fall between $28,000 and $42,000 depending on the year and mileage. Maintenance costs are moderate for a luxury sedan, and because it shares parts with other Ford models, repairs can be cheaper than what you'd see on European brands. Still, owners mention a few things to watch for, like aging electronics, the weight of the car affecting brake wear, and the fact that the model was discontinued. Overall, the Continental is a great option if you want a traditional luxury car that prioritizes comfort and quietness over sporty handling. It's spacious, smooth, and feels like a calm, confident choice when you find one with a clean history. By the way, if you're enjoying this kind of straight-to-the-point, honest look at used luxury cars, make sure to hit the like button so the video reaches more people just like you. And if you've owned any of these models, or if you've had good or bad experiences with other luxury cars, share your story in the comments. People here love reading real experiences, and your comment might help someone avoid a bad purchase, or make a great one. And of course, if you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. And now, let's close with the Acura RLX, one of the most underrated luxury sedans out there. Many people overlook it, but owners and technicians often describe the 2015 to 2020 models as smooth, reliable, and surprisingly refined, especially for the price they sell for today. The RLX usually comes with a 3.5-liter V6, one of Honda's most proven engines. It's quiet, strong, and known for long-term reliability with basic maintenance. Fuel economy tends to land around 20 in the city and 29 on the highway, which is respectable for a full-size luxury sedan. There's also the Sport Hybrid version, which is more complex but offers better performance and efficiency. Inside, the RLX focuses on space and comfort. Wide seats, lots of room in the back, high-quality materials, and features like heated and ventilated seats, advanced safety tech, and a quiet, relaxed ride. The infotainment system is a bit dated, but the overall comfort level is hard to beat. On the used market, most RLX models fall between $20,000 and $35,000. Maintenance costs are lower than most luxury brands thanks to Honda's reliability, and long-term owners often praise the car for needing little more than routine service. Still, some mention aging electronics, and parts for specific RLX components can be harder to find because it's not a high-volume model. Overall, the RLX is a great option for someone who wants comfort, refinement, and long-term durability without stepping into expensive European maintenance. It's calm, predictable, and has that set-it-and-forget-it feeling many experienced buyers appreciate. And that's 5 luxury cars that, when you really look at the details, can still make smart, solid choices without the stress that usually comes with buying used luxury. As always, the goal here isn't to tell you what to buy, but to give you the information you need to feel confident, calm, and in control before making your decision. If you've owned any of these cars, or if you have a story that could help someone else, share it in the comments. People in this community love learning from real experiences. Thank you for spending this time with me. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.